Hello techies, welcome to Love with Coding. Improve your programming skill from zero to hero with Divix. In chapter 2, the next concept is list versus string. String is a immutable data type. List is a mutable data type. So what are the functions and operators it is applicable for the list? Only we are going to discuss today. So first one is a length. So this length function used to identify the length of the list. Let's see the example for the length of the list. You can consider there is a letter L, that means a variable name is a L. Next one is a assignment operator. So there is a square bracket, means it is called as a list. So inside the list I am going to give the list of values like 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are two types of indexing. In L of 0 there is a 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Backward indexing means -1, -2, -3 and -4. So now listen. So I am going to find out the function name is a len. So there is a parenthesis, mean it is called as a function. Inside the parenthesis I am going to pass the variable name. The variable name is a L. So what is the length of the list means there is a 4, because it is storing the 4 values inside the list. So the next one is a membership operator. There are two membership operator. One is a in, another one is a not in. So it is going to check either the given value present in the sequence. Otherwise the given value not present in the sequence. The membership operator return the value as a true or false. See the example. So I am going to write 3 in. In is a membership operator. I am going to give L. So I want to check the 3 is present in the L. So what is the value of L? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 3 value present in the L. So it will return the result as a true. For example, I am going to give 5 in, there is a L. So the value of 5, it is not present in the L. So it will return the result as a false. So you can use it for your in, not in also. Next concept is list operation. Under the list operation, the first operation is joining the list. The plus operator used to combine two or more lists. All the operands must be the list type. That means we can combine the list with another list. We cannot combine the list with a string or list with the tuples. See the example. The list 1 contains a value like 1, 4 and 9. The list 2 contain the values like 9, 10 and 11. So now I want to combine the list 1 with your list 2. So first one is a list 1. So the combine joining operator for the list is a plus sign. So next I am going to give the L2. Now the list 1 it is combined with your list 2. The next operator is a replication operator. The multiplication sign it is used to replicate the list the specified number of time. Like a string, you can use only the integer as another one of the operand. See the example. See the example. Now I am going to give there is a L2. So L2, the replication operator is a multiplication sign. Now I am going to give the number as a 2. So now the list 2 will be replicated for the 2 times. Now look at the example. 9, 10, 11 is the first time. Again 9, 10, 11 is the second time. The next one is a traversing the list. Traversing the list means accessing or processing each element of the list. Let's see the example. Now I am going to open the script mode. So I am going to give file, new file. Now I am going to give, there is a is equal to, there is a Python. So variable name is a, it contains the string. Next I am going to give, there is a list, L is equal to, there is a list. So there is a parenthesis, mean it is called as a function. Inside the function I am going to give a. So a is a string. Now the string is converted into the list. So now I am going to use the print statement. For our understanding, I am going to print the list value. So what is the concept we are discussing now? Means traversing the element of the list. So traversing is nothing but visiting the each and every element of the list. So it is a repetition of action. Whenever there is a repetition of action, we want to use the loop. Here I am going to use the for loop. So what is the syntax of the for loop? Means first the keyword for, next loop variable there is a I, next membership operator there is a in, next I want to give any one sequence. Here A also sequence because it is a string, L also sequence because it is a list. Here we are discussing about traversing the list, so I am going to give the list variable name. So I am going to give there is a L, next there is a colon sign. There is a colon sign means it is called as a block. Whenever there is a block there will be the indentation. So from the margin it will leave some space, that is called as a indentation. So here now I am going to print the value of I. So now I am going to save the program. You can save the program with any name. So now I am going to give there is a list1.py. Py it is nothing but the extension of the Python program. Save the program. Now I am going to run the program. So run. There is a run module, so it will print. So first we print the value of L. So it is, there is a square bracket mean it is called as a list. Now the list element visited once. So it is one after another, it is printing the value of the list. The next operation is updating the element to the list. See the syntax, the variable name, inside the square bracket index value, next there is the assignment operator. After the assignment operator you want to give the new value. See the example. The list containing the value like 10, 12, there is a 46. So there is a forward indexing means 0, 1, 2. Backward indexing means minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now I am going to updating the element to the list. So now see what is the syntax for updating the elements. The variable name is a L. Next there is a square bracket. Inside the square bracket I want to specify the value. Now I am going to give the 1. So what is stored in a L of 1? 0, 1. There is a 12. So instead of the 12 I am going to give there is a 24. Now press the enter key. Now print the value of L. Now see 10, 24, 46. Instead of 12 there is a 24 updated into the list. The next operation is deleting the element from the list. The delete statement, del is a keyword. So the delete statement can be used to remove the individual item. That means only one value from the list or the entire list, or remove all the item identified by the slice. You can use the list slice to remove the list of elements from the list also. See the example. See the example. The list contains 11 to 99. So there is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is starting from 0. The last index value with a 8. So 0 to 8, how many elements? 9 elements. So first I am going to use the delete with the slicing option. So what is a keyword used for deleting means there is a del. So the variable name is a L. So next there is a square bracket. So slicing also we will use the square bracket. So now I am going to give there is a 5, there is a colon, there is a 8. So my starting value is a 5, my stop value is a 8, there is no step value. So what is the default step value? There is a +1. So the start value is a 5. Where is a 5? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to start from the 66. 5, 6, 7 only. Because why I am not taking the 8 means because stop value is a excluded one. Now see the result. Now I am going to print the value of L. Now it will print 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. So from the 5 to 7 it is removed from the list. Now I am going to delete only one element from the list. So the keyword is a delete. So the variable name is a L. Next I am going to give the square bracket. Inside the square bracket I am going to give the value as a 4. So what is stored in a 4? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 55. So 55 it is going to remove from the list. Now see, I am going to print the value of L. So now 55 it is removed from the list. Now the last one is a very important one. I am going to delete the entire list. So what is a keyword used for the delete? There is a del. The variable name is a L. So now press the enter key. Now I am going to print the value of L. But now you will encounter the error. Look at the example. So I am going to print the L. So now it is displaying the error as a name error. Why it is displaying the name error means because the delete statement, here you are giving del, the delete statement used to delete the value from the memory permanently. Now if you are giving delete L means the L is permanently removed from your memory. Thank you students. I will meet you shortly with another video.